know that he's the seed, then please believe it. We got the keys to the kingdom, we'll never be defeated. Evil legions, all of these heathens and demons. I know you see them scheming, please believe it. We got the keys to the kingdom, we got the keys for the keys for the Jesus pieces, but they really don't know Jesus. Just know that he's the seed, then please believe it. We got the keys to the kingdom, we'll never be defeated. Evil legions, all of these heathens and demons. I know you see them scheming, please believe it. We got the keys to the kingdom, we got the keys to the keys to the.
We had, how old are you, sis? 16. We had, so you may not have learned it in school, but we had many black revolutionary leaders that what? That came up. Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, who else? Give me some more. Malcolm X. We had many famous black leaders that rose up. Huey Newton, read.
That's it.
Hebrews 7 verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Our Lord sprang out of what?
Out of Judah.
So Christ came out of the tribe of Judah, right? And we know that Judah are the American blacks. Y'all identify yourself as American blacks, quote unquote, right? So if Christ come from the same tribe as y'all, where this come from? Take a look, Sydney, right? Sydney, where this come from?
Wake them up.
Well, we don't know, but we go to church. You believe in Islam? Okay, so my wife used to believe in Islam. You got any questions, Ronnie? Okay, you got that fly, bro. If you can stick around, stick around. But if not, we got videos on YouTube, thousands of videos. Learn your history. You have an important purpose here on life, which is to keep God's commandments.
That's right.
You understand? So you used to believe in Islam. Okay. Cause you young, since you're 16. What veered you to Islam? Okay. So he's an African American. Okay. Give me Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah. See, what we gotta understand, Sydney, is that the Bible is a history book. Do you believe in the Bible? Okay, all praises. So that's good. We're gonna people know the beginning. Yeah. Vanessa, how you doing, bro? Good. We showing our history according to the Bible. So right now we got Sydney right here. She used to believe in Islam. You're a Christian? Okay, all right. So we're going, just give me a few seconds if you can. I want to show her that Islam is not the way for the so-called black and Hispanic. All right, read.
Jeremiah 3 verse 2. Lift up thine eyes into the high places and see what thou hast not been lined with.
So when it comes down to us as a nation of people, when you look here on this sign, we have been laid with all nations of people, meaning what? We've been scattered to all four corners of the earth for learning many different denominations, many different religions, Baptists, Mormons, Catholic, Islam, all different things, right? Read.
In the ways hast thou set for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness.
So, Sis Sydney, who are Arabians today? Middle Eastern. What is their denomination? They believe in Islam. They are the founders. They are really the descendants of Ishmael. When you read in the Bible, those are the descendants of Arabs today. That's their religion, Islam. So the question is, if your father's American black, how did your father end up with Islamic as his denomination when God said that the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the Bible, and that they got to keep the laws? It's not adding up because Islam is not our religion. Is that it? Read on.
As the Arabian in the wilderness.
When we were enslaved by the Arabians, historically, guess what? They forced Islam upon us. If they didn't, they killed us. Read.
And thou hast polluted the land with thy whoredom.
And now God says it's whoredom because, like I said, God initially gave us the law, statutes, and the commandments. But guess what? We started to dabble in other religions. So God calls that whoredom. Stepping outside of what was originally given to you. Now we deal with Christianity. Now we deal with Islam. Now we deal with Baptists, Mormons, whatever the case it may be. All of these things outside of application of God's laws, God says it's whoredom. Read.
And with thy wickedness.
And with thy wickedness, because behind a lot of these things come a lot of wicked things. A lot of denominations come a lot of evil things with it. Read. Is that it? All right, from there. Deuteronomy 32. Yes, sir.
Deuteronomy 32 verse 17.
Let's wait for the ambulance to go by. Read on.
They sacrifice unto devils, not to God.
Islam do what?
They sacrifice unto devils.
Because what you got to understand, the word devil means to deceive. Okay? So what I want you to understand, Sydney, is that Islam is idolatry. They worship the Kaaba stone. You ever heard you got to go to Mecca, you got to take your Hajj before you die and all that stuff, right? That's idolatry. They got you worshiping a rock. You got that for me? Leviticus 26. The Bible tells you what to do regarding that. Read.
Leviticus 26 verse 1.
Bring it out!
Ye shall make ye no idols nor graven image, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone,
That Kaaba stone, read,
in your land to bow down unto it.
to do what?
To bow down unto it.
No, I can take the Hajj.
To bow down unto it.
You're not supposed to do that. That goes against the Bible. You understand, sis? Islam is not our religion. It was forced on us.
Bring
All
it
right?
out.
Give me Deuteronomy 28. All right, and 64. Now we're gonna tie it together. Cause you said you're in Islam, right? You said you believe in Christianity, right? Matter of fact, start at 15, and then we're gonna jump to 64.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
Bring it out!
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So this is Moses speaking to our ancestors, okay, in the wilderness. He said, it shall come to pass if you will not hearken, meaning what? Not listen, be obedient to what God is saying regarding his laws. Read.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Because still to this day, we supposed to keep God's laws, despite what the Christian churches teach that we under grace. Read.
That all these curses,
And all these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Is a curse a good? What's your name? I didn't get your name, by the way. Jeremy, nice to meet you, bro. My name's Ethan. Nice to meet you. So, Jeremy, Cynthia. Sydney. Jeremy and Cynthia. Sydney. Is a curse? Sydney. Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing, right? So, let's read some of these curses. And even for you, because I'm a so-called Puerto Rican, but my biblical nationality is from the tribe of Ephraim, right?
Right.
Let's see what God said some of these curses will be that outline a certain nation of people. Jump down, read on.
Verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
So you know in 1492, Christopher Columbus, Ponce de Leon, they came over there, they scattered our Hispanic brothers and sisters to all four corners of the earth. They brought many of them over on cargo slave ships, right? Same with you, 1619, the sub-Saharan slave trade, which was led by Arabs because Mecca was one of the largest slave ports in the world at one point in time.
Right.
But they forced Islam on us, read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
So when we got scattered to these various places, God says that what? We would serve other gods. Like what? Read.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Because when you read our history, we never knew about Islam. When you read about history, we never knew about white Jesus. This is nowhere in the Bible. Read.
Even wood and stone.
So Jeremy, right? Jeremy, my question to you is, what is the wood talking about that Moses said that we would serve? What is that wood going into, Jeremy? Come on, Jeremy, you got it, bro. The wood, think about what religion. What is one of the biggest religions in the world? Christianity.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Christianity, what did Christ get hung on? What did he get? Cross, right? What'd you say, brother? By keeping the commandments. Stick around, bro. Come on over. Okay, all right. So, you said he got crucified on the cross, right? What was that cross made out of? Read it again.
Even wood.
Even what?
Even wood and stone.
Now stone, sis. That's going back to what? You smiling because you know that Islamic, that Kaaba stone, when you got to take that Hajj. These God said these are curses. Is that it? Read on. Verse is it where you at? Let me see in your Bible. Where you at? Yeah, 65. Read on.
Verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
And among these nations, you ain't gonna find no ease because that's all they gonna push. They gonna push Christianity. They gonna push Islam. And you got other denominations, Baptists, Mormons, Christianity, whatever the case may be. You know, Catholic, things of that nature, right? But these things, God says, you ain't gonna have no ease because we can't truly come to what the true solution is as a nation of people. But it's simple, keeping God's commandments.
That's right.
You understand? Any questions, Jeremy? All right, let's read on. Because like I said, our history, both sides, Hispanic and black, is in Deuteronomy 28. We are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
Read on.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord.
Oh, this said, neither shall the sole of your foot have any rest, because why? You work, right? You work long hours, don't you? I'm with you, bro. I work long hours. Neither shall the sole of our foot have any rest. They got us damn near working 7 days a week, where we got to use maternity leave or family medical leave just to get a day off from work. Read.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind.
Because we strayed away from God. Read.
And thy life shall hang in doubt.
Our life shall what?
Shall hang in doubt.
Were we not being lynched and robbed and murdered and hung? Look at slavery. This is on both sides. They had us packed just like this in 1492 with Christopher Columbus. Hispanics think they're exempt from these curses. My Hispanic brothers and sisters, we fit the curses just like black people do.
That's right.
Read.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life.
We have none assurance. Think about it. You walking down the street or you driving in a car. As soon as the police get behind you, you just get nervous. You get, oh man, they about to pull me over. Oh man, like I'm about to go down for whatever the case may be. You ain't even do nothing. It's just that spirit of fear that God put on us, that we once had an austere spirit of being strong and bold for God's laws. Since we went away from him, he said, all right, look, we put upon you fear. Read.
Jeremiah 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Read that again.
The children of Israel.
The children of Israel, read.
And the children of Judah.
And the children of Judah. The children of Israel is from right here, Jeremy. Ephraim on down. Look at what they're called today. And the children of who?
And the children of Judah.
And the children of Judah. Yes, sir. And the children of Judah. American black, Benjamin and Levi, right? They were what?
Were oppressed together.
We both faced oppression. We both came on here on cargo slave ships. That's what the Bible says. We are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
Go back to Deuteronomy 28. Let's nail the point. 68.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So, Jeremy, I know you said you was in Christianity, right? You familiar with the story of Moses? Yeah. What did Moses do?
He led the people to the promised land.
Led what people? The Israelites, right? Now, he parted the Red Sea. We left out of Egypt, right? We just read that. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So, when can we read about going back into Egypt? Have you ever read a book that said, and the children of Israel went back into Egypt? So it's something that is a certain meaning that this is going into right here. This is why the Bible said, he says, precept upon precept. This is why you can't go to churches, because they're not going to teach you these things. You're only going to learn them from somebody that's applying God's laws.
That's right.
That's the only way, because that's who wisdom deals with. Read.
Exodus 20, verse 2.
Let's see what that Egypt is. Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So, Jeremy, what does bondage mean?
To be chained, to be enslaved.
To be enchained, to be enslaved. What do you say, Sidney? What is bondage? Stay with me, Sidney, to show history. I don't want you to leave from here and then you go right back to celebrating Islam. I know your history, so this is important. What does bondage mean? To be tied. Like he said, tied, slavery, right? Now, let's put it all together. Let's go back to Deuteronomy 20:68. When y'all get home, Read Deuteronomy 28. Read the whole chapter. It outlines curses and blessings that only happen to a certain nation of people. That's how we identify that we are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
How do we get past that? How do we break those chains?
When the next officer come up, he gonna answer that question. I just want to finish this. He gonna take care of you. All right, read.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So Egypt means Sydney. What is Egypt? God said he's gonna bring us into Egypt again. Come on, Jeremy, bring it home. God is gonna bring us into what again? What does Egypt mean? According to the Bible. Huh? No. Don't lose me, Jeremy. Bondage. So pay attention. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt,
Which means what?
again
With
ships.
How did we get over here? On cargo slave ships. What are we reading? That the Bible is a true book.
That's right.
This is our history book.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.